Good morning to all. In this video, we have to see the angular measures instruments. Already we saw the case study on sine bar, and also in this is angle measurement categories, linear measurement categories, vernier calipers, and also height gauges. So these are the simple measurement for to measure the linear measuring products. Okay. Next one is the very important. This is one of the workpieces. This is an angle piece. This angle of workpiece is easily measured by the angular measuring instruments. So already we saw the sine bar. So this is another one of the angular measuring instruments. This is a bevel protractor. Bevel protractor. This is a scale, and also this is additional support scale, and this is a reading values. This center point is the easily screw. You can adjust the top level to bottom level or bottom level to top level. So simply you can measure the angle of the workpiece by using the bevel protractor. Just simple the protractor values like 0 degree to 180 degree, 0 degree to 90 degree values, like this type of values. Okay, this is one of the simple method, but its advanced category is the angle decor. But angle decor is very important, because the angle decor is, I switch on the power supply. This means the monochromatic light is directly passed on the workpieces. So for example, this is the workpieces I placed on the flatness surface table. So the rays, monochromatic rays is put on the or reflect on the workpieces, and also samely reflected on the same point. But same point means this workpiece is the flatness workpiece, but this is the angle of the workpiece. So the reflected point is definitely not reflected at the same point, that is one more top of the point or one more bottom of the point. So this is one of the categories. Okay, so the first point and also the second point are placed on the top of the first point or bottom of the first point. So in between the gap value is the x value. Okay, x value. So x equal to 2f into theta. Theta is the angle of the workpieces, but f means the distance between the workpieces and also the monochromatic light sources area. That is the focal distance. So the focal distance, I just you have raised the distance, the improved means the value is also high. So because the high level workpieces or bigger workpieces means the distance is very important. But this is a small workpieces, so the small distance is actually enough. But the distance is very important for the depends upon the workpieces. The distance is called as the f. F means that is a focal distance. The focal distance is very important. F means focal distance. The focal distance is directly put on the formulas. So x is equal to 2 theta into f. 2 is the constant value, that is no problem. Theta is the our required value. Theta means this is a workpiece. This workpiece angle is the theta. So theta is equal to x divided by 2f. So the x value is the, for example, the first point and second point. So this is the first point, and also this is the second point, means in between the gap is the 3 mm, for example. Okay, so 3 mm divided by 2 into the focal distance means this is a workpiece, and also this is the material monochromatic light source. So in between gap is very important. So in between the gap value is the f value. So in between the gap meter is for example 10 mm or 15 mm or 20 mm. For example, I fixed on the light sources, and also this is a workpiece, the 20 mm gap. So the 20 mm. So 2 into 20, so 40. So 40, and also in between the top value is the 7. So easily you can calculate the angle of the workpieces. So the angle of the workpieces is the, like for example, 18 or 19 degree of the product value. That is the one of the angular values. So this is one of the method for the angular measurements. And another measurement is the straightness, roundness. So because these are the measurement is very important in our core area, manufacturing areas. So in upcoming next month videos, you have to see the how to measure the straightness of the product and how to measure the roundness of the product. For example, the straightness means this is the workpiece means this four corner is the straightness. So the flatness means the top of the surface is the flatness. So how to measure the flatness of the workpiece and also how to measure the roundness of the workpieces. So this is for example for the roundness. So this is the advanced measuring instruments. So in upcoming month video series we have to see the these topics also to deeply see the in deep manner. Okay, thank you.